Hello, and I'm the limit. The Extraordinary Case of Nicholas Benedict. This is like the prequel to the Mysterious Benedict Society by Trenton Lee Stewart. The Mysterious Benedict Society by Trenton Lee Stewart. The Mysterious Benedict Society and the Perilous Journey by Trenton Lee Stewart. Book 2. The Mysterious Benedict Society and the Prisoner's Dilemma. Book 3. The School of Good and Evil, A World Without Princes by Salman Chainani. Salman Chainani. I don't, this is the second book in a series. I don't own the first book, I don't own the third book. I haven't read this book yet. I've read the first book. Do I own it? No. Do I own this book? Yes. Have I read this book? No. Snakes and Reptiles. The Scariest Cold-Blooded Creatures on Earth. I love this book. General Editor Suzanne Barraclough. The Universe of Fair by Leslie Bullion. The Great Family Whipple by Matthew Ward. The Fountainhead by Ayn Rand. This book I got for free. There was a box of free books between the geometry classroom and a history classroom for a history class I didn't take, but I saw a little sign that was like free books, and I was like, hello? Of course. So I have 2 books that I got from there. One you'll see in a minute that has like a ripped up cover, so I was like, duh. And then there was like a million copies of The Fountainhead, and I heard it was good, so I was like, you know, might as well. Frindle by Andrew Clemens. George by E.L. Konigsberg. This is another book that is signed by, only this one's signed by E.L. Konigsberg. Like, that's amazing. Again, I got this at a bargain bookshop. Like, it wasn't even a specialty or anything. It was just on the shelf. I saw that it was by E.L. Konigsberg, and I didn't know it was signed until I opened it. And then I was like, oh my god, this is still just marked for like $5. Heidi by Johanna Spyri? Johanna Spyri. How to Think Like Sherlock. Improve Your Powers of Observation, Memory, and Deduction by Daniel Smith. My friend gave this to me for Christmas, and she also gave me, she gave me a bookmark that says Keep Calm, I'm the Doctor, and another one that says Whovian on it. I love them so much. The Royal Diaries, Elizabeth I. The Rose of the House of Tudor, England, 1544. By Catherine Lasky. James and the Giant Peach by Roald Dahl. Judy Blume, otherwise known as Sheila the Great. The Kingdom Keepers. Disney After Dark by Ridley Pearson. Meet Kit, an American Girl doll book by Valerie Tripp. Really Truly Ruthie by Valerie Tripp. A Kit Mystery. Midnight in Lonesome Hollow by Kathleen Ernst. Knight's Castle by Edward Eager. Looking for Alaska by John Green. Matilda by Roald Dahl. Millicent Min, Girl Genius by Lisa Yee. Miss Julia Hits the Road by Anne B. Ross. This is the one I was telling you about that I got for free with that other book, The Fountainhead. Ollie Moon's Incredible Book of Hypnotism by Georgia Bing. Nancy Drew and the Clue Crew. Sleepover Sleuths. Orphan Train Children, Aggie's Home by Joan Lowry Nixon. Outsiders by S.E. Hinton. Politically Correct Bedtime Stories. Modern Tales for Our Life and Times, James Finn Garner. The Prince and the Pauper by Samuel Clemens. Princess in Love. The Princess Diaries Volume 3 by Meg Cabot. Yes, I only own book 3. Radiance by Alison Noel. Sarah Plain and Tall by Patricia McLachlan. Patricia McLachlan. Skylark by Patricia McLachlan. And here's the thing. I don't own this book, but I was just reading it. Caleb's Story by Patricia McLachlan. I read, I think, all the books in the series now, but I'm not positive. Secret Tree by Natalie Strandiford. Sticks by Joan Barr. The name of this book is Secret by Pseudonymous Bosch. This book is not good for you by Pseudonymous Bosch. I'm pretty sure this is the 4th book in the series. No, this is the 3rd book in the series. That was the 1st book in the series. I don't own the 2nd book. I do not own the 4th book. Oh, almost just dropped it. The View from Saturday by E.L. Konigsberg. The Wish by Gail Carson Levine. The Witches by Roald Dahl. Madeline L'Engle, The Young Unicorn. Alright, now for the actual final shelf, which is my manga and graphic novel and picture book and other things shelf, okay? So hold on, I'm gonna have to like bend over and pick up things all the time. A Child's Introduction to Ballet. The Stories, Music, and Magic of Classical Dance by Laura Lee. Gift of the Magi by O. Henry. Batman, Lil Gotham by, this is volume 1 by Dustin Nguyen and Derek Fridolfs. Batman Lil Gotham, volume 2 by Dustin Nguyen and Derek Fridolfs. Ms. Marvel by Wilson Alfana. Card Captors, volume 2 by by Clamp. That's all it says. So just so you guys know, I actually own quite a few more books than what I'm showing you right now. I just haven't decided. Okay, basically my sister gave me all these books and it might just be easier if I show you. Those stacks of books, they're all technically mine. I just haven't read through and I just haven't read all of them and decided which ones to keep and which ones not to keep. So I'm not counting them yet, but you might see a lot more books on these shelves very soon. 1 through 13 minus number 2 and number 12 of the D and Angel series. Ugh. By Yukiru Sugasaki. I'm sorry. The Invention of Hugo Cabret by Brian Selznick. Books 1 through 6 and then books 10 and 11 of the Library Wars by Kiru Yumi. Manga Sisters by Seopi Takabai and Misato Takabai. I'm sorry, I'm so American right now. No Limits But the Sky, Dream, Dare, Persevere, Succeed by Hallmark. 1 through 4 of the Oran High School Host Club by Bisco Hattori. Page by Page by Laura Lee Gullidge. Who's Christmas Box by, it doesn't say who it's by. I've had this book forever. The Throne of Fire by Rick Riordan. I think it's either this, it's book 2 in the Kane Chronicle series. Why I only own book 2? No one knows. Bye. Remember, the sky's the limit.